Hello YouTube, I'm back with another video. So I am going to be doing a reading for the Twin Flame Collective, the Divine Feminine Twin Flame Collective. I don't know if it's Divine Feminine or Divine Masculine. I'm going to let the energies come through. I am looking out the window. I don't have too much daylight left, so hopefully I can bring this through before the daylight goes away. I feel like so earlier there was a rainbow that had formed, and it looks like there's another rainbow that's forming, like literally before my eyes. Is there a way that I can capture it? I don't know if it'll capture. It is. I don't, it's so faint that I don't even know that I'll be able to capture it. And maybe I'm giving away my location by doing, let's see if we can capture it. Yes, do you see that? There is like hope on the horizon. It could even be like abundance. The rainbow is definitely forming. Okay, this is like, I can't even make this up. So that's a beautiful energy to start off with. I know I'm headed in the right direction for the Twin Flame Collective. So I am going to be pulling tarot because I don't have a message. I don't have anything that's channeled through. I will say lots of eagle symbolism has been coming through lately for the collective. The number 333 has been big for the collective. And yeah, someone's twin flame that is into Transformers is still coming through. So I don't know who that is, but if it's you, please let me know. Because it's so wild. Yeah, that the rainbow, I think it's a little bit, let's see, can you see it? So yeah. Anyways, so that's that. Let's go ahead and let's pull some cards. I'm traveling. I am working this week. So I'm traveling and I'm in a hotel. So anyway, I'm always traveling, but I'm in a hotel today. So let's see if I can pull any the overall energy for the Twin Flame Collective. I've already cleared the energy. So oh, and by the way, my name is Rachel. I am a psychic intuitive. I channel messages from, usually I work with people's higher self, their spirit team, to channel messages through, to deliver to those individuals, to the collective. And so that's what I do. So yes, let's get into the overall energy. What is the overall energy for the Twin Flame Collective? Please, Holy Spirit. Let's see what's coming through. Oh, and just like that, the rainbow's gone. What is the overall energy? Thank you. Let's see what's coming through. Anything else, Spirit? Okay, so we have the mountain. Okay, wow, look at there. Lots of green, blue. I mean, I'm getting really a plethora of the chakras, so maybe all the chakras are coming online. The masculines may be in their sacral, because I'm getting like this this figure in the mountain, in that or solar plexus, actually. So maybe in their sacral and their solar plexus. The number 33, so remember I was channeling 333, so the number 33, threes are going to be significant for this collective. So if you're seeing threes, 33, 333, like repeating threes in any way, shape, or form, then this is going to be your confirmation. So 33 or the number 6. The number 6 has been big as well with the collective. So let's take a look here. I'm going to read from the card on this one for the overall energy, 33. So the mountain, the ascent, the peak, yes. The insurmountable. The mountain stands eternally in our awareness, calling us toward its peak. It stirs up stoic and regal feelings, reminding us of the long line of spirits, sages, sadhus, and gods that made their humble thrones within its snowy peaks. Be aware, though, as the mountain can affect us in two ways. It can inspire and enliven us to rise to new heights and peak experience. Yet, it can also create isolation, competitiveness, and an inflated sense of self. Standing upon its heights can activate the pursuit and the perfectionist in us, creating separation from those we deem to be below. No matter how high you ascend, remember that it is within the core of the mountain that the gems, minerals, and jewels reside. If you think it's all about going up, you're following the fool's path and missing the miner's magic. Okay, so what I'm getting from this is the Divine Masculine Collective is on their path to ascension. There is a crossroads, though, that the Divine Masculine Collective is going to find themselves in, right? So are they going to rise to the occasion? Are they going to step into their divinity? Are they going to step into their Divine Masculine, the Divine Masculine role, or are they going to kind of cower to that role? There's this thing where once we deal with our shadows, right? We can either deal with our shadows, or we can allow our shadows to deal with us, right? So is the Divine Masculine Collective might be at a point where they are going through their shadow phase, right? And in this point, it's like, are they going to step into the light, right? Or are they going to just allow this shadow, the shadow to kind of overtake them? Because look, we've been here, right? Feminine Collective, Divine Feminine Collective, we've been here. We know what it's like to be in that dense energy, right? We going through the shadow, working through the pain, the blockages, all of the things that got us here, right? That's not an easy task. It's not an easy feat. So the Divine Masculine Collective, I think, is at that crossroads. They're working through their shadow, and since we all have the right to choose, right? We have a choice. We're not bound to anything. It's all about what choice are they going to make. All right, let's see if we can get another card. Anything else here, Spirit, that you want the Divine Feminine Collective to know about the Divine Masculine Collective? Oh yeah, I think this is definitely a Divine Feminine Collective. But let's see. We had another card pop out. Anything else? Okay, let's see. It fell on the floor. All right. So the Mirror. Yes, the Mirror. So 50, 65, so 68 could be an important number 14 and number 5, so change. The Mirror. So what I'm getting from this is we are okay, yes. So we are the reflection of the masculine collective, right? So it's going to be really important for the Divine Feminine Collective to keep your thoughts high vibrational, keep them positive. We don't want to have like these thoughts of our like Divine Masculines, like negative thoughts, right? Because all of that, we're all mirrors, right? We're mirroring, we're going to mirror whatever attitude we have towards the Divine Masculine Collective. And yes, I'm calling them the Divine Masculine Collective because ultimately that's what they are. They're the Divine Masculine, right? We're hoping that they step into that divinity. And so we are a mirror for them. if we are in our, yes, thank you, Spirit. If we are in our divine feminine energy, if we are in our sovereignty, that is coming back through. If we are in our most empowered state, we are empowering the divine masculine collective. The full moon might also be important. So there might be something happening on this full moon. Yeah, the full moon may be important here. I think it's the harvest moon that's coming up. The harvest moon. So that might, I haven't looked up anything on the harvest moon, but I feel like that is significant. So maybe look up the harvest moon and the energies of the harvest moon to see if there's additional information with that full moon. But yes, the divine masculine collective is feeling our energy. They're mirroring that energy. So whatever you're putting out there for your masculine, they're feeling that, okay? If you're putting out positive vibes, they're feeling that. If you're putting out negative vibes, they're feeling that. They're feeling it all. We are connected. We are really connected right now. The vessel, yes. And that gives me the same kind of energy, right? 69, 69, or the number 15 or the number 6 is significant. And the vessel. I'm going to read on this. Yeah, let's read the vessel here. Sorry, guys. Here we go. Oh, no. 69. There we go. So the body, the container, the cup, okay? So the vessel may be the most powerful archetypal form on earth. It is everywhere. Cups hold liquid, stoves hold fire, our bodies hold organs, our homes hold families. Through the simple act of separation, the vessel protects what it contains. The vessel protects what it contains. Nests protect the eggs. Savings accounts protect our earnings. Even the planets are contained within their circular orbit. When this card appears, it's time to assess what is being held together and how. Is the vessel too tight, too loose, broken, empty, full? Or perhaps there's no vessel at all, and all the contents spill in every direction. It is natural for structures to be formed and eventually fall apart. The vessel has a life cycle that must be honored. Is it time for you to build, break, or repair? You must find out. So what I'm getting from this is your body is giving you it's time to tune into our bodies. What is our body telling us, right? 3, 2, 1 on the timer. What is our body telling us? The body is going to give you clues as to what directions to take. 333, there goes 333. So are you getting this like pain in your stomach? What are you feeling, in the moment? Take inspired action depending on the way that you're feeling in the moment. If you are, let's say you are like wanting to reach out to your divine masculine, right? You're wanting to reach out to your masculine. You've got all this energy, but keep in mind, we're feeling their energy too. So is that energy coming from them? Is that energy coming from you? Is that energy coming from the divine, from spirit? Where is that energy coming from? Tune into your body. Your body will tell you what action to take, Yeah, let's go with the tarot now. What else do we have for the Divine Feminine Collective Spirit? So we've got the Two of Cups to the Moon, okay? So there is a coming together. There is a coming together to the Moon, Pisces energy, Cancer energy, Venus in Cancer. Your masculine might have a Venus in Cancer. Your masculine might be a Pisces. Your masculine might be a Cancer, okay? But there is a coming together. And this is, the masculines are thinking about this, okay? They are feeling into this energy. They're feeling into this energy of union. This is something that they're desiring. They may be keeping this information hidden from you because this moon card came out in the reverse. So the masculines might be, they might not be communicating this with you. Your masculine might not be communicating this with you. If your masculine is communicating with you, there might be more to it than what they're saying. They might be thinking about you more than what they want you to know, okay? But the masculine collective is really in this, they're feeling this Two of Cups energy with their feminine. They are wanting to bring this together. They're wanting to bring this in. And maybe they're working on their emotional regulation as well at this time. Yes. Lots of water energy. Lots of emotions are going on right now. I mean, even with the vessel, with the cup, I'm just getting so much emotional energy. The feminine collective is probably feeling this on a intense level right now. You might be feeling these intense emotions coming up, and those intense emotions are coming from your masculine. I mean, it's literally like pouring rain outside. It's like, it gives me the energy of like, and I'm around all of this water. There's so much. This is an emotional time right now. So if you're feeling a lot of emotions in your body, just know that this is a lot of this, the emotions that are coming up are not yours. You're probably getting emotions that are arising kind of like out of nowhere. I know I've been feeling that. Lots of sacral energy as well is coming up. Because this is all energy that's coming from your masculine. This is the energy that the masculine collective is in right now. They're in their emotional centers right now. They're trying to understand that's part of the shadow, right? So a lot of these masculines, they're not used to dealing with these emotions. I think a lot of them are more apt to run from these emotions, right? And right now the shadow is asking them to be in their emotional center, to be in their feminine energy, right? To integrate that feminine energy within their masculine body. And this is not comfortable. This is not comfortable for the masculine collective, right? They're so used to running away from these emotions. They're used to dismissing these emotions. They're used to distracting themselves from these emotions. And this stuff is not working. This portal that we just went through is forcing, I'm hearing forcing the divine masculine collective to deal with these emotions, okay? And with them dealing with these emotions, the divine feminine collective is feeling it. We're feeling it in a major way. We are getting a lot of those, a lot of that energy in our body Okay. And so it's going to be a good idea. I kind of feel like a broken record, to ground your energy. Make sure that you're doing the things that you need to clear your energy, to ground yourself. Keep your thoughts positive. Okay. And if you're not, if you're wanting to reach out, you may be wanting to reach out to your masculine as well. Make sure that you are not doing that from a place of like need. Like if you're feeling like this intense, like I need to reach out to my masculine 2020. I know this is what is coming through. If you're feeling this need, this necessity to reach out, then that is not your energy. Okay, that's not your energy, that's your masculine. So breathe through it. Okay. Is there anything else, Spirit, for the Divine Feminine Collective, please? Yeah, the masculines are going through it. They're going through it. Their emotions are high right now. Oh my gosh. Look, I didn't even have to look down at the cards. I feel it, right? So they're in their head. They're in their head for sure. We've got Justice here as well. We've got Libra. We've got Gemini. We've got Mars and Gemini too. So your masculine could have Mars and Gemini. Your masculine can be a Gemini. Your masculine can be a Libra. The number 9 and the number 11, or the number 2 again. So 2, we've got 2 2s here. And I forget what the moon card is. I forgot to say that. 18. So again, 2 9s. So again, 9, 9, 9, this is actually 911. So yeah, yes. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Wow, look at there. 911. So the divine is helping the masculines get through this. The masculines are in their head as well. So I think this is that crossroads energy, right? Are you gonna allow, the mind to take over? Are you gonna allow the mind to take over? Or are you going to allow yourself to feel, right? So this is kind of the energy. This is the energy of the Divine Masculine Collective. This is their past energy. This is the energy that they've been in. They've been in their head, right? They've allowed this to kind of to keep them up at night, right? Instead of feeling this feeling, it's time to feel. It's time for the Divine Masculine Collective to feel. They're in their feelings now. They're being asked to feel. And look, the divine, there is divine justice here. They are helping, okay? So Spirit is helping them. They are helping them work through these energies. They're helping them get out of their head and into their heart space, okay? It is time. This portal, the divine said it's time for this divine justice. It's time to get out of these karmic loops, these karmic contracts I'm hearing. It's time to, for the Divine Masculine Collective to remove themselves from these lower vibrational energies, to come into these higher vibrational energies, and ultimately get to their 2 of Cups. 2, 3, 4, 5 on the timer. So that is confirmation. This is where they're headed. And they're going to make it. I'm losing daylight here, so I'm going to leave it at that. Make sure you keep your thoughts positive with your Divine Masculines. Continue to ground your energy. Continue to be in your sovereignty. This is ultimately what's bringing these masculines online, okay? We're all working together on this. So the more we can stay in our sovereignty and our divine feminine energy, the more it brings up our masculines. So that's it, everyone. Thank you so much for your time, for your energy, for your you coming here and watching this video. If you don't mind giving this a thumbs up, if you do like this video, if you resonate with it, if you resonate with my energy, please don't hesitate to subscribe to my channel. And hopefully we'll be doing some more videos here in the near future. Bye.